Down here at the creek. That fell over the last week or so. It was up there. Look at this tree though. It's connected together. So this branch fell off of that tree, in the middle of that tree, and that tree grew around it. Look at that shit. It's fucking crazy. Solid. That big bitch. It's craziness. Still alive, still producing branches. Look at that. Solid. Solid. That's pretty cool. So the hydrangeas have popped. The yucca we put up here, they're dying off a little bit. This one in the middle might not make it. This one's kind of bouncing back, and this one never studded at all, and it's actually got new growth. Got some straw for the ducks. The project for today, I'm planting lilacs and Japanese snowball something. We've got 3 lilacs and 2 of the snowballs. And we're going to make a wall out of them right here from the pump house to the end of the cabin. I almost forgot. I got some of this stuff. It's a tank liner to make the floor on the inside of the duck house because they're extremely nasty. Duck house, fresh and clean. You got new bedding, and you've got that. I hit the button trying to hold an ice cream sickle and not drop it. But we got that stuff in here. I think that's going to work very good. I think it's just called tank liner, but yeah. Ducks are clean and happy. This is what we got. The basket is not over them yet. They're right behind them, but that's how we're lined up. So we got lilac, snowball, lilac, snowball. I've got a lilac right here. It's going to go on the other side. Where's my camera? They're right here on the edge to get it started on that side. The goal hold on. The goal, it will look like, that's the plan. And then we'll continue this all the way down, all the way around. I don't know how far it's going to go that way, but I know for sure it's going to go and create a wall right here. So instead of building a mound over there, this bed is useless. So there's rocks on both sides. You can't really tell because it's buried in weeds, but there are rocks all the way down on both sides. I'm going to take the rocks out of here to line the front between the driveway and the lilac and the snowball. I think that would just make more sense. Yeah, then we'll just do a line of rocks right there to separate the two. Almost the end of another day. It's getting chilly tonight. So I got everything covered up, buttoned up, squirrel on the yard, started cleaning and raking everything, leaves, sticks, trash, all kinds of stuff. Got the pool area cleaned out, raked all the way down there, got all those leaves out, got all this raked out, decent little pile. Behind the house, all this over here. That way I can stop stabbing myself in the feet. But yeah, starting to look like something around here. So we had a baby dragonfly. Stuck in the plastic. So now we are setting him free. Be free, buddy. Goal for today is to move all of these rocks and get that stuff lined out over there. So I got one stack of rocks done. This is what we've got so far. We still got to fill in the middle here. There to there, there to there. Bamboo pole on each deal. So it's looking pretty good, but man, it sucks. Pile's gone, bunch of dead leaves. There's probably ticks like crazy and spiders in there, but that's all cleared out. I've still got this row and the row behind it to do. I'm debating if I want to try to mess with this big sumbitch. Maybe. Place your bets now. Am I going to roll that thing or is it going to stay there? Stay tuned. So what do we got? Completely filled in. I don't know if that one's going to make it or not. Maybe. But the other three, the lilacs look good. That snowball, This one, I don't know. That one should be fine. But got some weed paper down. Rocks filled in. I don't know what I'm going to do in the middle. I might do some mulch. But I still got a whole bunch of rocks left over here on this side that I still need to figure out what I'm going to do with. Maybe start lining that side. I don't know. But I'm going to clean up this mess and call this good for now. Level that out a little bit. But the plan is we'll bring the gravel all the way to the edge of the rocks, and then the yard will start here. Eventually, we will continue the porch all the way down to touch the pump house. Makes a small little archway or something right here to come to the backyard, maybe, or close it off. I'm not sure yet, but future privacy wall basically done. Is he gonna move that rock? No, I'm not. So standing up against the edge of the pump house, this is now the new line for the yard. Straight up, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a tree right here. That is pretty much the line. We're right on the this side of that tree is how we've got it lined. So this is our new line. Everything on this side is going to be left wild, and this will be the manicured side. Fence all the way down. That rock is pretty much the line. There'll be a fence that separates the wild from the fancy yard, and then there'll be a whatever right here. This is what I'm trying to figure out. I don't know what I want to do right here, but I got all this cleaned out, raked out. Still got this side of the rocks to do, but this side of the yard is cleaned out. I'm just trying to figure out right now if I want the yard to stop there, or if I want the driveway to go ahead and come all the way to the front of this. Am I ever going to move this thing? I don't know. Yeah, so it's kind of like, do I want to put my juniper or my lilac this way and then over this way, or do I want to go from here down over? I'm not sure. Right now, I'm just cleaning, trying to give myself as empty of a canvas as possible before I officially decide. But yeah, I don't know exactly how I'm going to do that yet. I'll figure it out. So I've got 3 containers, and they all have amaranth that are popping. I've got all this dirt. I'm debating if I want to just go ahead and fill this in with dirt and go ahead and put my amaranth in here for now. It was going to go over there. It is going to go over there, but that's not even close to being ready. So for the sake of keeping them alive, I think I'm going to go ahead and put the amaranth in here. I did some Googling, and it says that everything will work perfectly together. I just got to make sure that I keep it maintained during the growth spell to make sure nothing gets overcrowded, but that's stuff I do anyway. So that's what I'm thinking it's going to happen. Yeah, amaranth is going in here for right now. So here's what we got. White, purple, white, purple. Fill this thing with amaranth and have a nice layer of red to go with it. I think it's going to turn out pretty good. We'll see though, but yeah, that's what we got done so far. This is the layout for the second bed. Lilac, snowball, amaranth in the middle. I got to line the rocks up, throw some dirt in here. Should be pretty decent. So this will all be gravel. I got to rake all the rocks out of here, maybe bring in a couple bags of dirt just to kind of cover some. Throw some grass seed. Eventually there will be a fence right here with a gate. And this will be a driveway. Got it outlined. All of this over here is good dirt. It's a good 4 or 5 inches of good dirt, nice and spongy. It's bag dirt, it's compost. It's the first official big flower bed we try to do here in blueberries, but it didn't take, so we just let it do its thing. So I got to take all of this dirt out of here and move it to a better location. Big chunk of it's going to go in there and fill that up, plus a little bit of mulch. Coming together. So that's what we got. I'll probably put maybe 6 or 7 more in there to just kind of fill the middle in a little bit. These rocks, these 4, that's where the future lilac, Japanese snowball, lilac, Japanese snowball. But I'm going to go ahead and direct sow the rest of my amaranth in the in-between areas. As you can see, we barely made a dent in this thing. We still got to go all the way to that tree. So I got more than enough dirt to fill that in. Then I have to figure out where I'm going to put this dirt. But, I mean, it's a good problem to have. Time to go home, ducks. Go home. Demon dog. Go home, ducks. Yeah, you can go that way. They always walk right past the door. Go home. Thank you.